Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm late. It's bad weather here, and we had a power outage. So, if I go off, you already know why. It literally knocked off. I was scared for a bit because I thought my computer went black, and I was having a problem connecting the computer and the printer. It was just giving me chaotic. It was chaotic. So, yeah. Just so you guys know, hey Joyce, hi Miss Carrie. I am having also, I'm looking here, I'm trying to look at this file because I don't think it's uploaded entirely. Today has been like, today has been like, let's mess with May Day. It's mess with May Day. Mess with May Day. May Day, May Day. Mess with May. I couldn't even share the link onto Facebook. That's how bad it was. It kept saying could not send. So if you guys can share it, it's telling me I can't send. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Hey, Angel. So, guys, if you guys don't know, Angel is our new creative team along with Carrie, April, and Tina. They're going to be helping me be creative in the arena because I can't do it all. Obviously, I can't. But I'm very excited. I'm printing off the new collection, and I'm so excited. So excited. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm printing off all the other pages. In the meantime, we're working on our folio, and I do need to do the gluing of my reverse waterfall. So a lot going on. It's been lack of sleep here. So yes, guys, say hello to Angel. She was kind enough I reached out to her. I met her on TikTok. She's, I think, a nurse by trade. If I'm not, let me know if I'm speaking out of, I don't know where Miss Penny is. I sent her the link and I don't know the link went through because all my links kept saying could not send. So, Angel, if you want to invite, yes, she's a nurse. Yes, I thought that's what I had heard before. She friend requested you. Okay. I think I accepted her friend request. See, it's saying sending. So I can't send the links. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it was oops. When my system went down, it could have been that. Who knows? All right. So you guys know I've been working on 2 folios. I haven't glued down my folio. This is from Mother Dear's collection. It is now on regular price. For those that are non-members can now buy it at regular price. So what I'm going to do, just before we dive in, we're going to have 2 prices. One is for the members, which is they are committed to being part of my coffee for $10 a month for 3 months consecutively, right? For $10 you get the collection, right? Or if you don't want to be a member and you just want to buy one collection, then the entire collection, which the new one I believe is like 60 some pages. Mother Dear's was 60 some pages, I believe. They're pretty big collections and I just keep adding on. I'm going to tell myself I'm not going to do that anymore though because I'm overworking myself. And honestly, it's not all, it's not meant to be all work and no play, right? Okay, so here's our folio, and we have a reverse waterfall. Remember, I had made several. Let me show the other one that's actually already done. Oops. Avalanche. So yes, now Mother Dearest, you can buy it. It's in the coffee. You can buy it at regular price if you didn't get it last month. That's why it's beneficial to become a member. Honestly, for $10 a month, you can't beat that. And then you get to join the company of all these gracious, beautiful crafters like Carrie and Miss Joyce, who's done a fabulous job. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Okay, so our reverse waterfall is just basically, it's just backwards. You know, the bigger one's on top, and then the second one, and so forth, until you get to the smaller one in the back. So that's basically the reverse waterfall. So that one's almost done. And now we just have to work on this one. I'm going to decide if I wanted, and I know I'm all over the place. Carrie is sharing links. You guys know my mods. Ooh, let me make you a mod, Angel. And guys, Angel typically, she's on TikTok. That's where I met Angel and I met Tina. And if you guys have a TikTok, and you're welcome, Angel, I just gave you a little wrench. Go ahead and drop your TikTok. So those of you guys, I know not everyone's on TikTok. I do happen to be on TikTok. I have actually 2 accounts on TikTok. I started the Craft Cottage one that I'm going to try to, it's fairly new. It only has 11 people, but my other one's bigger, but that's because that's my other world that I do. I have mine together. I'm decorating it. Ooh, hoo, hoo. You have to share it. Don't forget, guys. This is on the 11th. We should be all complete. I will also do a little, like a little bag. We'll figure out a little bag that you can, you know, put this little folio and gift it to somebody for Mother's Day. But we're going to be selecting. It doesn't matter if you're not using our collection. The idea is that for the last 30 days, we've done something. And I know I haven't posted, but you guys know I was super, and when I mean super, you can ask my husband, my family. I have not slept. I have a kink on my neck that you can't imagine because I've been working on this collection. But when you guys see the collection, you're going to know why I've worked on this collection. I take this very serious. This is like my passion now. So, anywho, if you are in and you've done a folio, post pictures on Facebook, share it in our group, and we're going to select a winner. And you're going to get $25. $25 in Amazon could get you a bottle of glue. It could get you a ream of paper, like ream of paper, $17.99, like 250 sheets. You can't beat that. So yeah, almost getting there, guys. We're almost printing, and I still look at that. Look at the gorgeousness, guys. You guys excited? I'm excited about this collection because it's to do, and I love grunge. I love shabby chic. You guys know I love shabby chic, but I also love grunge. So this is like whispers in May because it's something that I love. It's something that I thrive for. It's something that just kind of motivates me, gets my motor running. Okay. So what's Nani made me a matcha. Tina is all about coffee, so Tina's gonna like all of Nani's little coffee fiasco that she's constantly making me concoctions here, and I have to taste it. So she gave me this little matcha fiasco. She gave me 2. The other one was disgusting. I'll have to have her bring it up. And then this one's good. The other one was, oh, gross. Yes, and if you have a YouTube channel, feel free to drop it in, drop it like it's hot. You guys know how it works here. We share because we care. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my score tape in. I'm going to use a 3/8 of an inch tape. So you guys have met my designer. I don't know where Tina is. She's probably, I don't know where Tina is. We're looking at one more person that are going to be creating with these. That way you get not just my taste of things. You get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I think when you have variations, it makes it so much funner because you get a little sample of everyone who creates and what you can do with the collection. So I'm excited about having helping hands. I don't have content. Huh? Oh, Miss Joyce's came out beautiful. You know what? I was just talking to Carrie. I've known Joyce for many years now. Of course, I've known a lot of you guys for many years. And I know that Joyce crochets because she's made a really beautiful bunny for my granddaughter, which, by the way, Emma's here. I might have Eric bring her. I had to drive to San Antonio to pick her up. So, all right. So anyway, she made a cute little bunny for Emma when Emma was born. I kind of like the, I was going to get rid of the black, but I think the pink and the black looks good. What do you guys think? I like it. That was from one of our freebies. And I forgot to load the freebie. So before I go to bed tonight, I will load the freebie. I was busy. Busy. It's still printing. Can you believe that? It's still printing. I can't wait to start making something with it, guys. I can't. Cute. All right, now we have to decide, since we're doing the reverse, because remember I was a little thick, you know, it was a little thick. Am I going to be able to put, I know that I couldn't put them all because I was very, very thick. I went thick on this one. So I think I can get away with 3 and not overdo. I don't know, maybe 4. Well, I might be able to get away with 4, so we're going to do it. You love pink and black. I do too. I think it looks really elegant. I really do. I love it. And I do owe you guys a day where we're going to just punch with our dies and our punches. Since it is a rainy day, I have Emma tomorrow. Everyone works, so I'll be here with Emma. But she does go home on Sunday, so maybe on Sunday, since it's a rainy Sunday and Eric's home, and we can pop in and do like punches and stuff like that, if that sounds good with you guys. I think we're going to do a total of 3. I had made a total of 5, but I think we can just, you know, get away with it because it's so thick. I am going to go ahead and put the other ones in, and then thank you, Miss Carrie. So anyway, I was saying I've never seen Miss Joyce post any of her stuff like that. So I was like super excited. I was over the moon. I was like, this is so great. This is so amazing. So now I can't wait to the next challenge. Are you guys ready? It's just not going to be 30-day challenge. I think that was too much for me, but that was just to get my brain to work. My brain was on pause. It was on pause, guys, and I needed a reboost. I really did. After being on a vacation mode for a year of no crafting, it needed a kind of a revamp, reboost, something, you know? So. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to give me a little, we're going to grow. We're going to get back to where I was at one point. We will. I have faith. I tried to line it up, butt it up underneath of that one, but I also need to make sure it's butted up flush to this one. The flap of that one's kind of confusing me there. I have this little flap that's in the way and it's kind of throwing me off. don't have a camera or smartphone. I have to ask my son to take the. Aw. Well, you tell your sons I said thank you. I really appreciate it. Now, guys, I do have I think for the next one, I do have I don't know if you guys prefer like gift cards. I think for the next challenge, gift cards are easier because you get to pick out what you guys want. But I think for the next challenge, I think we need to do a challenge of where the person that invites the most people to the group so that we're growing in a positive way, growing with positive people. Maybe I can do like maybe $100 gift card to Amazon if we can get the group to grow, invite people to our lives. You know what I mean? Just to kind of get more people here to support us. All right, now we have the third one, and I do need to decorate it. It's going to be a pain in the butt because it does have those angles, but no worries. We can always, let's go to the back at least. At least. Light's probably too bright. And let's punch out. Consistency is a key. So what are you guys thinking about Sunday Punch Day? Oh, that's what we should call it, Sunday Punch Day. Sunday Punch Day. Where we just crank and someone can come on the panel. I don't know what's going on with Miss Penny. I hope she's all right. Oh, my link got to her. I know that Mike is probably doing his live. That's another one. We need to put Mike's channel thing. He's pretty funny, guys, and he's very supportive. He's also a crafter, a guy crafter. And no, he's not. He's not of the other, you know, he's married, happily married. Yeah, call Miss Penny. I don't know what's going on with her. I haven't been able to call her today because I was trying to hurry up and get things squared off with the collection. And then Carla called me and said, can I take Emma because her daddy is doing his, he is working on his master's and he's about to graduate in a couple of, I think in a week or two. So he's doing that final, whatever it is they do when they're doing their, you know, their final paper. So Emma was not allowing him to concentrate. So Emma had to come here with me. All right, so let's go ahead and she's so cute, guys. She's so cute. All right. My ruler. This one aside. Yeah, I'm not going to try to say that because my tongue thesis. See, I had to think about it because of my tongue and THs, TH, SH. Well, every word in the English language is kind of a tongue twister for me, to be honest. What isn't a tongue twister? Oh, here we go. So we got the main pages printed. Aha. So here we go. Let me set aside. You guys wait. Do you guys want to see it or do you want to wait? Now we're doing the journal pages. I gotta find my ruler though. My ruler. That is the problem with. You want to see it? You want to see it? You want to see it? I know you do. It's 2 inches. 2 inches. So we got to go 1 3/4. Let me get this here marked, and then we'll start showing the new collection. I'm excited about that new collection because it's Whispers in May. I wonder where that comes from. Whispers in May because 1, Mother's Day is in May, and 2, because May is my nickname. And it just seemed appropriate for me to, you know, all of that. You know, whispers, secrets, tales of everything we want to do in life. And it's always a whisper, it's always a secret, it's always, you know, something. We went 1 3/4. You just texted her. Awesome. Let me trim this one. And then, Miss Penny, where are you? I sent you the link. Did it not work? Everything I was sending today kept saying not sending. Did you not get the link? Where's my mouse? I sent you the link. I know I did. I haven't had a full cup of coffee today, to be honest. So my brain is not wired in. She sent me a friend request. I think. Maybe write that. So there's going to be times, guys. See, it's a sending. I kid you not, it's saying sending. And no, it said I sent you the attachment, Miss Penny. I did. It says I sent it to you. Look on your thing. It says I sent it. Everything else says I did not send. That's the wrong link. Wait. I sent you one. See, can't send. It says couldn't send. And that's the other thing. It's telling me that I need to clean up my computer. Oh, where can I send it? I'm going to put it in the chat, then I'm going to delete it. We're waiting for this message. This might take a while. See, I just got a message from me. It says, I'm waiting for this message. I'm going to put it here in the chat. And then I'll delete it. On Facebook is saying, I just got a message from you. My thing says couldn't send. And it says waiting for this message. This might take a while. Whatever you send me. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know if that message got posted, but if you want to click on it and come in. And see, even my Canva is saying redirecting. So I don't know if it was from the light power outage. I know my computer it went black screen and I thought I lost it. But we got it. Nani came to the rescue. Oh, ran out of paper. Hold up, ran out of paper, guys. I'm super excited. Where's Penny? Oh, there you are. I kid you not, Penny. I did send it. It's saying could not send.
I know. I believe.
Every link I sent to everyone, it's saying could not send. Could not send.
Wow.
And then what you send me, I don't know what you just sent me, but it's saying waiting for this message. This might take a while.
Hey. I said, hey. What's going on?
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, it must be your phone.
No, I'm not on my phone. I'm on my computer. So I don't know if it's Facebook or because did you send it on see what?
I sent it on my
share
phone.
The screen. Oh, you sent me a message? Oh, I didn't check my phone. I sent a message. I saw the message you sent me on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, on Facebook.
Carrie said delete the link.
Yeah, I will. Give me a second. See right here? It says waiting for this message. This might take a while. And then it says I couldn't send whatever it is, my message to you. It's not sending. Well, that was, so you could not send. And everyone else is saying the same thing. Sending. Not sure what's going on. I don't know if
Joyce
it's
wants to know,
Michael.
did you hear there are hostages in Texas at KFC? I seen something about it, but I didn't read
What?
it. What's going
Where?
on?
Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? We're detectives here.
It's in
Hold on. Let me look it
Texas.
up.
And there's some guy
Um,
climbed on top of a bridge in Washington D.C. and he's boycotting up there. I mean, if I want him really, really, really high bridges,
really? Okay, I don't see anything here about Texas.
it's a Texas KFC.
Okay, let me see. It just tells me, gives me the locations of every.
Hostages being held at Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I don't see anything. It's not coming up with anything. If you have a link, Miss Joyce, send it to me because it's not showing up on my end.
You saw it an hour ago. I seen that an hour ago. What about the guy on the bridge in Washington D.C.?
I didn't see that either. Oh, it's
All right, you can put it on your screen on you though. Well, anyway, I want to say hi, Carrie. Hi, Joyce, and hi, Sherry. Who else is here? Is that how it's here?
who?
Carrie, Joyce, and Sherry.
Um, they're there.
I know. Are they the only ones that's here? Is what I'm saying. I was saying hello to everyone, and I didn't want to miss anyone.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's right now in the chat is Joyce, Carrie, and Sherry.
Okay.
Those are the ones in the chat right now.
I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful weekend. It's going to be so wonderful. I just know it. I feel it in my bones.
I do too. Okay, Angel's here. Okay. All right. So, almost getting there.
Hello, Angel.
Oh, almost getting there. You should print them as a border with borders. I went borderless just because I didn't want to cut. I'm lazy. But on these ones that you should cut the journal one on with borders. And I will do that next time. And I'll probably do it here shortly because it kind of cuts off the stitching, but
You
I
can
chose
take me
not
off
to.
the screen.
Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. So while that's doing the final printing, oh, you know what? And I did the border. Oh, shoot. I might get cut off on that one too. That's all right. That's all right. I did border. I forget that I should
It's
not do
better
border.
to print board with the borders, what you're saying?
Yeah, with a border, yes. It's better to print with a
Okay.
border.
Okay.
And I keep hitting the little thingy
Uh-huh.
because I forget that I had to hit this. My computer, I have to keep hitting the reset, and it reset, I guess, again. So I just print. That's all right. Pages don't go. It's just paper.
Sherry
Just
said it's
paper.
supposed to be nice here this weekend. No storms. Wonderful.
Well, that's good because we have nothing but floods right now. It shook the house. up. Oh my
Ugh, the
God,
thunder.
it sounded like a monster out there.
Mm.
And
Scare your
so we have
dog.
flash flood warnings here.
It scare your dog.
Just the one dog gets really, yeah,
Right,
the one dog gets really, really scared.
right.
And that's like a everyday occurrence though with him because he's always scared, to be honest.
You think someone's beat him before y'all got him?
No, we got him at the shelter. He was just a pup, and he was really, really, what do you call it? Very hyper when he was little. When he was a baby, he's the one that bit Eric's nose. Remember?
Oh, yeah. And
One time I was live.
you had to go to the
I
hospital.
was. He had to go to a hospital and have his septum stitched because that's the same dog, and he was very rambunctious. I don't know what the heck happened that
Makes it
he
scary.
just developed it. He didn't, and it could have been because we never took him out.
Uh-huh.
Like we should have taken him, you know,
You kept him
we should have gone
indoors.
out for walks, and we kept them indoors a lot. Yeah, and that was our fault. That was our fault. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, trace it because
Sherry says I have wind chimes on my front door and my security, and they're chiming during some of the storms.
that's got to be pretty sound though. I have to say, wind chimes. My mom collected wind chimes. That's one thing that I wish I had grabbed when she passed away because she had so many of them.
Wow.
To the point where that's all Carla remembers my mom's wind chimes. She was always buying wind chime, but I didn't want to be reminded. There goes my screen again. Screen is going black again. Black screen. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, did I do that wrong? I sure did. We're gonna put it this way. Do this, and then we'll get started. Because it's still printing. And I'll show you guys that collection. I know you guys are anxious to see it. I am excited. As much as it.
Casey
As
wet
much
his
as it.
diaper today during that. Got all over me, got all over my bed. I mean, it looked like he got in the swimming pool.
Oh no. Bless his little heart. It's cold over here. Like when I say it's cold, it's got to be like.
The temperature's
No, it's
dropped
got to be in
here.
the
It's going to get down in
60s.
the 30s tomorrow night and Sunday. That's what Leo said. He's going to have to bring his garden back in. He's already had to do it once.
Yeah, that reminds me, I might have to throw a blanket over my plants because they're getting all that rain.
Yeah.
And it's great, but I think it's a little too cold, so I might just throw a blanket because I got too many out there.
George says, well, I don't see it now.
You don't see what? My screen?
It might have resolved. No KFC.
Oh. It may have, yeah. It may have resolved. Go ahead and push these out just because I feel like it. I don't have to, but I feel like it. I'm definitely taking advantage of this punch. It's getting its usage. This is about the most I've used a punch in such a long time. I ordered an adapter for my Big Shot Plus. I don't know what I did with it. I got rid of it somehow or
I
another.
have my patches in a drawer and I keep forgetting to use them. But after making this album, I'm used to using it now.
That's the thing is, I think because I'm the kind of
Outside.
person I see and I like it. I say, "Oh, that's so cute. I'll use it." And yeah, I have a whole cart full of, "Oh, that is so cute. I'll use it." And I don't use anything. Let me
Oh
get some of
man,
this
you just
matcha.
bought a big old box of punches and you need to bring them out and start using them.
I know. I know. I do. I got all those
You got
punches from
some
that lady.
lazy ones.
Mm-hmm. I need it. You know what? I used to have a rack in my house, my old house, one of those IKEA racks, and
Yeah,
I would had them all lined up in on the IKEA rack so that I can visually, because I'm a visual person.
I had all my
And
Martha
now they're like in
Stewart's
little buckets. Did you? And you, that way you see them. If you see them, you use them, right?
right.
But if I don't
Reach
see them,
into it.
I forget about them.
Makes me sick.
I know, especially since Martha Stewart. I never bought the Martha Stewart. If I bought one, it was probably too much because I just couldn't
I
afford
was on
them. I
her
just thought
programs for years, so you can imagine how
she
many
had.
I had.
Oh, you got a lot because I know you have a lot of that Crafter's Companion as well.
Oh my god.
Are they still doing those programs?
Yeah. Crafter's Companion
Wow.
is. I think
Wow.
Martha Stewart's coming back out with a few little tools.
Her products were great. I think her product, her scoreboard was. I had my first scoreboard that I
Top
ever
notch.
got was one that was recommended by. It was called ScorePal, and I mean, it was one that was recommended by Stampin' Up,
Right.
and I really didn't care much for it. Because it didn't have the 1/8 inch, markings
Uh-huh.
and the 1/4 inch markings.
It don't?
And the first one that I ever got, it was back when I was doing Stampin' Up back in the day.
Uh-huh.
And so I switched and I got the Martha Stewart board. And then when we moved to Puerto Rico temporarily, yeah, I lost it. And so I've not seen another one to get another one. But now I have the Stampin' Up new one. Stampin' Up came up with a new one.
Does it have the 8?
It has the 1/8 and the 1/4 inch. Yeah, I got it
Okay.
a couple years ago, and when I sold the store, the stuff that I had, that scoreboard went in with it. But I just got a new one. I
Well,
reordered a new one. They still have.
if I see a Martha Stewart, would you like to have one? If I can find one, if it's cheap, I'll
No,
get it
it's
for
just
you.
see. No, it's fine because see, my Stampin' Up one is it's almost like a Martha Stewart.
Okay.
It's just the Martha Stewart had that envelope thing.
Oh yeah.
So no, I'm fine with what I have. Trust me, I am fine with what I have.
Oh.
I got enough. I have enough scoreboards to.
You got enough. You have enough. Oh yeah, them scoreboards. Okay.
Yeah, that scoreboard has the 1/8 inch, and I can't live without the 1/8
You
inch
talk
because
about
oftentimes I
your
use it.
tinker scoreboards.
I use the 1/8 inch score lines. I mean the markings a lot,
Right.
and so I need that 1/8 inch.
I like quarters and halves.
I like the 1/8 inch.
Yeah.
All right, one more down, two more pieces to put down, and then we'll put this down, and then it's still finishing up printing. So Then I'll show you guys a new collection. So excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am.
I'm so excited. Oh, every time I go over to through that link, that direct link that you give us,
Mm-hmm.
and it
tells
takes
you
you to
about.
it takes you to the Google.
Yeah, it tells you that what it is. It tells you it can't be previewed because it's a big file. Go ahead and click
Right, and
download
then I
anyway.
click
Yeah.
download, but it don't give me nowhere to download it.
Did you check your down? It should. If
I
you click
probably need to
download,
check my I got
your
dry
download
mouth.
file.
All right,
Yeah.
because every
Yeah.
time
Check on your
I was
download
looking, it was
on
all
your.
tall skinny. You know, I had downloaded the tall skinny through coffee, so I went back up to
Mm-hmm.
coffee and went through and bought it again and to try to get it.
I gotta find a better way. That's the only thing I don't like about coffee. It's how it's positioned. I gotta find a better way to do that. Like I don't like.
Well,
I thought about doing
in this
Patreon, but
case, I liked it better than uh, the Google because I could download it straight off the coffee. I didn't have no problem.
from coffee.
Uh huh.
Oh well, you can go. It's in coffee.
I know it. I did.
I just posted it in a group. Oh, because there's multiple files. So I gave you PNG. I gave you
Yeah,
JPEG. They're
yeah.
all
I
the
did
same. You
download them
just choose how
all.
you want to print it.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
Download
Because some people can't do PDF because they don't have a PDF reader. So
it.
I
Uh huh.
gave them the two options.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
It's the same thing though, right?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
Except
It's
for
just
the
how it's saved,
ephemera.
and not everyone, except for the no ephemera. I did give them to you as PDF, PNG. It all depends because not everyone has PDF, and so I have to have a PDF reader. But I like to print off PDF. Why do I like to print off PDF? Then if I don't want to print all the pages, I go into my JPEG or PNG and pick which one I want to print particularly, you know.
I think
And
I
you
do
really
that.
don't need the PNG. I just kind of give it to you guys. I really shouldn't really. Maybe I should just
When I
not
print
confuse.
PNGs, it won't print the background for me.
Yeah, I'll just probably just not give you guys a PNG anymore. All right, so there's that. I'll probably just remove the
There's
PNG from.
that.
There's that.
What
It's
was
such
it
that.
she say?
I could probably.
What was it she used to say? Oh,
Who?
you know who? Woo!
Woo!
What was
Woo!
it she used to say though?
Okay, I think that's good. If I
Uh
put another one, it's
huh.
gonna be too
Or
chunky.
something like that. That's right. Or or what was it?
You look at
Huh?
that. Oh,
What?
she was a yup, yup,
Yep.
yup,
Okay.
yup,
Yep. Yep.
yup,
You got her down.
yep. Okay, so we got that, and I think I can get away with. I thought about doing a little flap here, just kind of like flapping that in. Maybe just leave it. Yeah, I might just do that. That might be just another day of. And I haven't glued this one down, so let's go ahead and glue these
You
down
made
because
it
I'm not
soon
going to put
though.
anything
Today's the
down.
last day, ain't it? Today's May Day.
No, it's on the 11th. No,
You're
today is my day, yes, but no, it's on the 11th.
Is it really?
Today's day 21. We still got,
I thought it was
yeah,
the
we still got
first day
9
of
days. 9 days.
May.
No, it's the 9 more days. So actually the 10th, the day before Mother's Day.
Okay, here. What is it? My mouth is so dry from my medicine.
Here's some medication.
What is the name of the pole they dance around?
I don't know. Dance poles,
Nope.
strip poles.
What is the name of the poles that kids take ribbons and dance around on May Day?
Oh, Mayfair pole.
Okay.
Isn't that the Mayfair? I don't know what the pole's called, but I remember the Mayfair pole.
I always thought it was a mulberry.
Maybe, I don't know. I know in when I was growing up, they had the Mayfair
Mayfair
pole.
pole.
Okay, I think it's done. It's done. All right, you guys ready? Drum roll. Excited. Super excited.
Nobody answered the question, so I guess they didn't
You
care.
guys ready?
I am. I'm ready.
You ready? You're ready? You're ready. Let's clean up my desk.
Here we go, girls. Let's go, girl. We're going out tonight. We're gonna have a good time.
All right. Desk is cleaned off. Here, Emma, say hi.
Sherry said it was called the
Maple.
maypole.
Yeah, like the Mayflower maple. Yeah, yep, yep. All right. Here we go. Whispers in May.
Isn't that beautiful?
It has burgundies. It has greens. Rest.
Periwinkle.
Oh, look at that.
Oh. They're saying it's so pretty. That looks like one of my jelly prick clean nuts. Grungy. Grungy.
I need to scan my jelly.
Yay.
Yes. You know how to
Oh.
bring grungy back, right?
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Yes. Uh-huh. And it's cute too.
So these the 31 pages you can get away with doing
Carrie likes the
borderless.
numbers.
Those you can, but journal pages you shouldn't. Yeah. So the journal, the 8.5 by 11 regular pages, I recommend doing borderless so you get the full effect of it. But then on the journal pages, and I'll show you where. Let me go ahead and print that. Hold on. I'll do a border because I made a big deal on that.
Sherry said those will be perfect in my folio this month.
And to take the border off.
I'll go get me something to drink, okay?
Okay. All right, we're gonna print it with the borders. And you guys can't tell because my lighting, there's a lot of sage greens and olives because those are the kind of, I'll be honest, those are the colors my mom liked. Burgundies, the sages, those are colors my mom liked. And I like them too. You can get these for $10 a month. You can't can't beat that, guys. You really honestly cannot beat that. Absolutely beautiful. Not because I made it, but because they are beautiful. Numbers, yes. Yes, I know, right? I love this one. I love all the details in there. Look at that. Do you know how many, oh, y'all just don't know how many hours my neck hurts because and I told you guys my computer's over there. I have to rearrange it so where my graphic computer, I'm actually looking at it because I have to stretch my neck from where I sit and where the computer is. And so I'm like leaning over, my neck hurts. But I put this clip art. I don't like that. Take it out. And I just kept going through all the files until I came up with what I wanted. So it's like a lot of work. So this one is one that it looks kind of, I was like, I'm not sure if I wanted it, but then I thought I like the greens. And you know what? We're going to keep it because it kind of gives me that sea moth kind of feel when you're in the beach, kind of, you know, muddy-ish when you're in the beach. Yeah, so we went with that. And then we had this one in that tone. Okay, we do have 6 more pages or add-ons, and I'm gonna, I haven't given you guys the add-on because we always do like, I drop the first collection, which is this, and then I'll give you a drop on or add-on. So here next week, I'll give you the add-on. So there's 6 more pages. And I designed this one so you can print it in the back of your journal pages. But I am printing them again, so let's skip the journal pages because I did borderless, and you don't want to print them borderless. I mean, you can. I mean, you just don't get the effect of the stitches like you should. So those are the journal pages borderless. If you want them like that, you can. But I forgot to remove the settings. Now you can print this one on the back of your journal pages or however you want to do it. But there's that one. Typewriter. A butterfly because I love butterflies. There's a lot of butterflies because I love butterflies. A lot of cracks because I don't know if you guys remember, Penny should remember. Back in the day, I did a lot of crackle. And yeah, so we got a lot of crackle, a lot of rusty effects. Oh, did that one print out twice? Did I see that? Come here. No, it did print twice. Oh well, you guys got 2 of them. Okay, so then that is the pages, right? I'm going to show you the border with the borders, the difference with the borders.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you missed it. All right, so this is the border you want to print. You can print the regular pages, these borderless, so you can get the full effect of them. And notice I didn't put my little brand strip down here because I wanted you guys to be able to use this whole thing, because if you fold it in half, it's 4 1/4. your journal pages will be about 4 1/4 wide. So yeah, when you fold your journal pages, it'll be 4
Joyce and Carrie love the clock.
So, but see how, I mean, you can do it, but it's, you're going to cut off some of the stitch, you know, effects. Like, see, so you want to go border your pages, because then you cut out the stitches. I mean, it's still pretty, right? Because I mean, you still get these stitching, but not the full effect. All right, so it's printing right now, borderless.
Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah, I
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So this one is
Carrie and
31
George said
pages.
they love the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And Sherry
Am
says
I caught up?
perfect for, yeah, you're caught up. And then
All
Sherry said
right.
that this would be good for her folio.
All right. Okay.
All right, so then these you can go the 31 pages. You can do borderless, so you get the full effect of the pages. And I did on high quality 80-pound cardstock. Okay, high quality 80-pound, and I did use the Nina. And then this one you can use linen if you have like the 80 picture pages. Hold on. Hold on, paper.
Is anybody else spinning, or is it just me?
So you know it's a cover because it has a little binding spiral, the coil. So you know that's your front page for your all right. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the border. See the border? It looks, you can get all the nice stitches on all the sides. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I like
See?
it.
So print your journal pages with the borders on. So that way you get the full effect. And you can, if you want to, you can just distress this. You can take your vintage or your tea dye ink. I like tea dye from Tim Holtz, and you can just blend it in really good. If you don't want to trim, you know, your corners, you can do that way, and that way it saves you having to trim if that's how you feel. And then all you have to do then is then take these, fold it in half, and then, you know, you have a tall skinny, right? Or you can just trim it if you feel like you want to go the extra mile. But you guys already saw it. I just want to show you the difference between, I'm not spinning, but she cuts out sometimes. No, it's StreamYard. We were reading up on it, that StreamYard, even though we're paying for it, it has a lot of
It
technical.
freezes.
Yeah, that's been like the biggest complaint. You pay for something and it doesn't work. All right, so you guys saw that, how it looks like when it's got. So I recommend journal pages, border, regular pages, no border. Okay. And then this one, I designed it. I mean, I guess you can choose which one you want, but you know, that was the one that goes behind this. Then you have your ephemeras. And this is like a little specimen card pocket deal with the insert with tabs. And I went ahead and put these words on there. Okay. And then there's a tall, skinny pocket. There's two of these skinny pockets. Okay. And then you have these cards, tags. And if you go zoom in really good, I have a little grommet that has CCM. My grommet has our our logo on it. So that's the little card that goes in. And then you have more specimen cards here. Then you have some little, these, they kind of intertwine or interlock like that. And then you have some library cards, and it has, see where the little line here is? That's where you're going to trim right in the center of that line. It has a little guide there. So you just trim it right there. And then here's another tall skinny. And again, it has the folding lines that you can fold. And then there's some tags that goes with that coordinating one. More frames. I love her. She's amazing. I love her. You guys liking it? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I love her. You was a little late. I'm sorry. I was like, who do you like? Joyce says it's very nice. I think so too, May.
And then you have
You know what? That paper right there looks like you would have to order it special retail. You know what I mean?
Yep. And then here you can put what you guys want. And over here you have more little ephemeras.
Sherry loves it.
And then you have some
Harry loves it.
And then you have more little
number plates. Somebody's getting yelled at.
Try to use this is where, can you hear? This is where I was asking for words, and I got from Miss Joyce, worthy, empower. She said inspire, kindness. I think she said harmony. So those are words that I got from Miss Joyce. Worthy, kindness, empower, harmony, inspire. I already said inspire, right? Yeah. Those were brought to you by Miss Joyce. Thank you. And so you guys remember the days. And then I had to do this. Do you ever drive down a highway, right? And you see some crazy license plates? Well, I said crazy 1, 2, 3, 4. I put
BR 549. Do you remember the BR 549? On Hee Haw.
I don't remember that. I remember the show Hee Haw, but I don't remember every
BR 549.
And so then, because there's some passport card, you have denied.
Oh, Joyce remembers.
Hee Haw. Okay, and then this one, it's the same as this. The only thing is I put words into this one, and this one I didn't. I let you, be creative and put whatever words you want. So that is the collection, guys. What do you guys think?
Love it, love it, love it.
Yep, stamp it.
I love it. I can't wait to print it. I'll probably start printing it tomorrow.
Isn't that beautiful, guys? I think, you know what? I get better as I go. I get better as I go. I think it starts to click with me, and it's
getting better, ain't it?
Yeah, and so it's like
learn more. Well, I mean, it's a learning thing. The more you learn, the more
agony on me.
Oh man!
Yeah, the more I do it, the more I do it, the more I get used to it, and then so
more comfortable.
It starts to be more like
build up your own confidence.
But look at that. For $10, if you are not a member, you pay of course $25.
No way. No way. Look. No way. You could go buy that for 10. There's this. I don't care if I do print it for you.
Yeah. That's it. That is Whispers in May. Brought to you by
Ooh,
May.
despair and
Whispers,
agony on
whispers,
me. If it
whispers in
weren't for
May, brought to
bags,
you by
look,
May.
I'd have no luck at all.
And then I won't show you guys the one that the add-ons. That's just something that you guys get later on. But there's an add-on.
Oh,
Six,
special.
yeah, it's just 6 more little pages that has a little bit more like a little bit more burgundy in there. Yeah.
Brandy.
Burgundy.
Burger.
Burgundy. Yes, burgundy. Yep, that's the collection, guys. Gotta grab it. After this month, I'll probably list it for it's listed for non-members for $24.95. But yeah. I
That's
like
right.
this little
That's
pop.
a good price.
Like here. It is. You can't even buy a paper pad for that price. Because you can keep printing and keep making things out of that. That's the difference. When you buy a paper pad for say $20-$30, you use it once.
Use it and it's gone.
And if you're like, it's gone. If you make one wrong cut, you're out of it. I may have to dip into my Ireland fund. That's whatever happened to your Ireland prints?
Well, I like Ireland.
Yeah. But yeah, when you do printables, you can keep print it as many times as you want. So that's the good thing about it. That's positive.
Over in Ireland, do they have like highways and super highways like we do? Like interstates?
Do they have super highways? I don't know.
Like interstates.
I imagine they do. I would imagine that they do. That they would do that. They would have it. I don't see why not.
I thought it was all green cottages and stuff. Mountainy cottage farmland.
Yeah, she said she's gonna have to dip into her man's trip. He's fighting health issues, hoping to see him in August. He's there. Do what they do. They do what? Yes, they do. Oh, I'm freezing, guys. My iron must be like really, really super low because I have been freezing. But then again, it's cold, but it is heaters on.
She meant to say yes, they do.
So that is the collection. Guys, got to give me a comment at the end of here and tell me what you guys think. Let me know. Did I do good? Or did I do wrong?
You know the answer to that. I shared it on my Facebook page.
I saw that. Thank you. I was telling them we need to grow. I know a lot of people don't know I'm back to crafting.
I forget stuff like that because I don't get on my phone much. I don't stay on my phone. Unless I'm on Marketplace.
It's been so long since I've crafted that I think a lot of people forgot that I'm still here. Well, I was gone for a while, so
I told you we need to curate an email so you can send it to.
I know. To some of the people.
Now, I mean, you've got the letterhead.
Yeah, we got what do you call it? Miss Patricia. We were able to get Miss Patricia in. So
oh, did she
been a while, but it's coming out really good. Yeah, Miss Patricia, she's part of our
Okay.
remember I told you she's part of our little,
She joined the
she's just
group.
been she's having a lot of
Yeah,
she has a lot of
bless
health
her
issues.
heart. She hurts.
I know.
She hurts.
She has a lot of health issues, bless her heart. So, you know,
I hope her
I
doctors
think
go
that's
by
a
and
good
check on
thing because
her and take care of her.
her daughter, I think
She's got several,
she's
don't
got
she?
she's got twin daughters, and I
Yeah.
think one lives close to her. So yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. Her dad and that woman lived in the house behind them,
You
right?
went robotic.
Hello? Is it better?
What am I going to use? I'm probably, to be honest, I think what I'm going to do for the journal pages, and we're going to start probably working on that. I know that we're doing our 30-day challenge, but since this is my cover, this one, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably glue this on a lightweight cardstock or chipboard, which I have some here, and I'll show you. It's like almost cereal box type, or I have to decide. I have this one that's like cereal box. You could probably use like a cereal box. It's a lot thinner. Or I might go with this one because I want sturdiness so that it doesn't break. So I might use this one. That's probably what I'm going to use. And then glue it on. And
I
then, of
might
course,
try soft.
you're
I
going to
might
what?
try a soft cover. I'm gonna try a soft cover.
Oh, fabric?
That or that vinyl. That real soft vinyl in there.
Oh, yeah. I have these. This would be good for it, too. I'm not sure for the that I use for your baby album.
Oh.
These are like little fabrics that you can put, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna definitely am gonna
Oh
use.
yeah. Yeah. They're soft, ain't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can cover them, and then oh
You
God, I'm
move
so
them.
cold.
You can move them, and
Mm-hmm.
just
And
feels
probably
good
just.
in feels good in your hands.
Mm-hmm. But I think I'm probably just going to
Very rigid.
well, I'm probably just gonna use that one. Um, that thin one.
You can cover. You can. Yeah, I was gonna say once you use that and cover that little chipboard with it, that would be pretty.
But I probably, if I use that fabric so that, you know how we like to wrap it around, I'm probably going to cover it with like that wrap fabric so it covers
You'd have
at
to.
least these edges.
Yeah, you'd have to have something for the inside.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm going to say, is this,
Uh-huh.
I can cover it like this, right? So that way I'm not seeing the ugly roughness of my.
Yeah, but isn't that just enough to to wrap around it there?
Yeah, if I put, because this is like,
I mean, it looks like a perfect size.
this is 10 by, I think it's like 15 inches. No.
Carrie wants to know, So how are you going to fold the chipboard, or are you going to cut them into panels?
No, I don't think I'm going to cut it to panels, because if I did that, then I would be losing.
Well, you've got your tool, though, that separates it.
Probably that. I'm not sure.
Oh, you would definitely, if you covered that with them panels, if you cut it in panels and covered it, you'd definitely have to cut that into, wouldn't you?
Yeah, if you cut it in panels, you would. Oh no, you don't have to. Honestly, you don't. Well, hold on. Now you got my brain thinking. Let's use this cheap one. I don't like using my good stuff from product demo.
I'm thinking of doing a soft cover for my travel journal. I've never done one. Guess it's time to just jump in. Thank you, Sherry. That's what I'm going to do. Hi, Clint.
Yeah. Hey, Clint. How are you, hon? All right. So we know that our.
I'm using May as my guinea pig. I'm throwing out ideas just to see if it works.
All right. So we know that it's once it's folded, it's 4 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's demo something here. Oh, I didn't want to use this one to cut. That's all right. I already did it. At least I know I can get blades for this. And then I know that my pages are going to be about 11 inches. About, let me see. Here's the thing. I can take my distress ink and I can go in around here. So I don't have to cut it. You know what I mean? We can kind of distress it like that.
Use the whole eight and a
Right.
half.
Absolutely. That way you're not trimming. That saves you time on that. And I think it works out great. Let me get my tea.
Because it goes right to the edge and it just rolls over on it.
Yep. So if I'm going to use tea dye. If I just go around and just go right around the edges, that works beautifully. And I could probably go in with an espresso and then.
Something darker.
Yeah. Go with the espresso. Nope. Wrong one. So espresso looks good. It kind of blends in. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks.
Oh, good.
You can't really tell.
Oh, wow.
You can't really even tell. And what I would do is just go in instead of just going right. The piece of old glass from a photo frame. But look at that. We don't have to trim. That way we can take advantage of the whole thing and still go back in with the.
Wow. Can you tell it was white?
See? Can't even tell. it looks like it was layered on. It looks like it's a layered mat.
Wow.
So I would do it that way because it gives that effect of like you layered it on your other piece. So that's what we'll do with that. So that answers that question for you guys. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead. We know that this is 11 inches, so we're going to cut this at 11, two pieces at 11 inches. And I'm just, right now, this is just winging it, guys. I'm just in my little head.
Right.
Tonight, you know, I said I was going to, time I went to bed last night, well, this morning.
Again.
Yeah, I went to bed like almost 2 something in the morning. Then I woke up at 5 something in the morning.
Oh man, May. I'm telling you,
then
that
I
ain't
woke
good
up.
for you.
I know. And then I woke up at 5 something in the morning. I didn't sleep that long, so like I can feel it in my. All right. So then we know that. Where did it go?
That is really not good for your heart. I'm telling you.
I know. And so then that's about a 1/2 inch. So we're going to do the spine about a 1/2 inch. I know I need to go to sleep. That's why I said I'm going to probably hop off here soon and then.
Yeah, we'll figure this out later.
Go here. Hey, this paper trimmer is totally worth it, guys. If you guys haven't grabbed it from Hobby Lobby.
How's your son?
You know,
I worry about him.
I know. I don't know if he's back. I've asked him how you are. Tell me. I know yesterday he said he was working out. I said, come over for dinner. I keep telling him to come for dinner. Okay. So we can do it where we attach, you know, how we normally do. And we can even use masking tape to attach.
You got your little tool that goes in your spaces.
Yeah, I do have my tool. I want to cut this off first. I don't like the size of that tool though, to be honest.
Too big.
That one's too wide for me.
Okay.
I got this one, and it's about the same.
I thought you could. It depends on how far you push it in, and it gets smaller and thicker. Is it tapered at all? I was talking about your metal one, your silver one.
My T ruler, where is it? I don't like that other one that I got because it's so darn wide.
Okay.
See, I don't like the T rulers. They're so darn wide. Let's see. There we go. Did I just put that on the wrong one? I sure did. I put that on the wrong lid. So Penny, are you going to create your own channel?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about it.
Yeah, we need to get you up and running.
But I think you need to go to bed now because you.
Oh, wait. See that? I was about to screw up.
You don't put them two together.
I know that. I was just, you saw that? I caught myself. I just can't see backwards. I saw that God's wife said that the reason why she rebuilt the basement and was sleeping in the basement where he murdered all those people was because she wanted to be able to be close and understand the pain that these women went through.
That's what I heard her said. She said it's a nightmare every night. Now, why would you want that?
Why?
She's sick.
She's just as sick as he is, and people are saying or speculating that both she knew and the kid and her daughter knew.
I think so too. She did say that. She said she wanted to feel what they felt like.
Yep, that's exactly what she said, and I said that is the most disgusting piece of you know what anyone could ever say, that you want to feel what these women. Well, okay, let's chop you up. You want to feel what they felt? Let's chop you up, and then tell us how it's going to feel. Let's chop a toe off, you know,
with no pain medicine.
Yeah, with nothing, no pain, no pain, no gain, right?
I mean, chop her arm off. Let her know how it feels. I don't mean physically, I mean mentally.
Okay, guys, this is what I'm thinking. Don't hold me on. Right. I think she's demented. I think there's something wrong.
Well, what's exactly?
I think there's something definitely wrong. There's definitely something wrong with her. I mean, you can look at her and tell that there's something definitely not right there.
I know. That's sorry, but
all right. I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking, guys.
What are you thinking?
And if you have the cereal boxes that already has, like, you know, sometimes you get a box that already has a little fold on it, you could probably use that. And then once we have the creases, I might have to trim it off a little. That's okay. We'll just figure, what I'm going to do is figure it out where it lines up and then trim off whatever, you know. Again, this is tentatively what I'm thinking, okay? Don't hold me on this but then we'll chop here and chop here. I think we're going to, because we have the 1/8 of an inch. And once you fold, you lose, and then we added that 1/8 of an inch fold here. We have that little gusset. So we added more. So basically we need to trim this down a little. That's it. But I think that's pretty much what we're going to do, like that.
Yeah, but will your pages stick out then? You better wait till you get your pages.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to trim your edges.
You better wait.
Well, whenever you insert your journal pages, you have to trim it because once you fold it, there's always going to be one that sticks out. So you always trim.
Yeah, but I would do my cover last, I think. I don't know. I'd be afraid. I'd be afraid. Be afraid to get, and then how it expands, and you don't know how it's not.
Well, you have to kind of you kind of have to figure out if you do it this way, right? And then once you put your journal signature in, right? This one is a cover. This is cover. This is not going to be folded in half, or this is just straight up cover. And then these get folded in half like that. And then you start putting in your signatures, and then you put your signature. You know what I mean? Okay. So these are going to be sewn in, and you can just do little signature to go in.
What are you going to put? Which one of them are you going to use for your inside cover?
I'm not sure. Like. See if you
I just want to see what it looks like.
What?
There you go. I wanted to see what that looks like on the inside. You froze.
Which one do you want? It fits in perfect with that 4 1/4. See, you still have that room.
Okay.
See that? So,
yeah, I don't think I'd cut anything
I'm not
off
sure
of it. What I'm saying, I might put lace or something on the outside to cover it.
No, you're not going to cut these. You're not going to cut them at all. You're going to actually ink them up, and then you're going to what do you call it? First, you need to put your other print on your other side. What you're going to put, yeah, and then you're going to score right.
Okay. I thought you said, I'm sorry, I thought you said that you need to cut the cardboard down some. And that's why I was like, oh, no, man, your pages will stick out.
No. Once you figure out, once you fold your pages and you sew it onto your signature onto your book, it'll fit perfectly snug right in here.
Okay.
You're gonna have like I don't want to fold because I still got to put it through the printer. Let me fold a regular piece of paper.
It's all right, May. I understand. I was misunderstanding you.
No. So this one is 4 1/4. So remember when you stack several pages, after stacking them, you eventually have to trim some of this because you're going to, as you keep stacking in your pages, the 6, so you trim that. And then this should fit perfectly inside here, that you can probably put 2 signatures in here. And if you put 2 signatures in here, it's going to fit just fine. See?
Yeah. Hey, see, they heard you say that you was going to cut the cardboard down.
Oh. If you put this one in, see how we're going to put this one in? It's going to be a little bit too big.
It might be a little bit short, but you could always cover that with lace or something, though.
Yeah. Or fabric, because I'm going to put that fabric.
Fabric, yeah.
This.
But that is absolutely the perfect size.
And then then you'll have, if you put this fabric, it covers this.
Oh, that looks good.
And then if you put this in, it covers the ugliness of this here. That's what I was saying. See?
Yeah, it looks so good.
And that way you're not seeing that rough, ugly edge. And then that wraps over. And then these will go. This one will go. You'll have the. it'll look like it's a layered piece.
Yeah.
But I don't want that color though. I think I have a.
You don't like that? I did.
No, because it's I might go
Put it over on that
sage.
navy one there. Oh.
Maybe sage or even black
That's sage.
or the burgundy. Or just go through my fabric and actually just find a piece of fabric. But I think one of these will look good. Because here, I think this one will look good, actually.
That's sage.
Yeah. But I also like the black. I don't know why. It looks so more elegant.
I like it.
But yeah, so
it brings
it's
out the blue
tentatively.
in that paper.
Yeah. Well, no, the paper's not blue. It's green. It just looks blue on I don't know,
On
the
my
camera.
TV, on my TV,
No,
it's blue.
No, on my end, looking at the screen, it looks blue, but it's not green. It's like a sage green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying that blue. See?
Yeah, no, it's less sage, but yeah, in that way it sticks out here, and then the fabric will cover, and it looks like a layered piece.
Yeah.
But that's tentatively. I don't,
I mean, you may change your mind.
Everyone has a cereal box. I might change my mind. Yeah, I might. I don't know.
Will change your mind.
I might. I don't know.
I
don't know.
just think something about fabric. It just feels good, you know.
Fabric will probably be pretty. Like if you have one of those quilted kind of fabrics or linen. Oh, linen would be. Oh my God, linen. Cover it in linen. I got some linen.
I was just gonna say, don't you have some that you had for Cooper's in Casey's album?
That's it. This is it. This is stuff from Casey's album. These are it.
Oh, did you use all
But I have linen, like the linen, or not linen. What do you call that other fabric? It's the canvas that I got from Joann's, and I might be able to cover that and still look give it a vintage look. I don't know. Like I said, it's tentatively. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I still haven't even finished the other two folios. I haven't even finished the other one, and I'm already over here. I know.
We are excited to start working with it, May, because it's gorgeous.
This one's gonna be. It's pretty. It is. I can't wait to get to start working on it. But I need to get Emma to bed, guys. And I need to crawl into bed myself because I'm tired.
Good night,
my eyes are starting to go cross-sided on the back of my eyes are going cross-sided in the back of my head, so that's not a good thing.
Thank you. Thank
you guys. Don't forget, please.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging.
I'm gonna go right now.
I know it takes a couple minutes after the video has stopped for it to load up sometimes, but go back and leave a comment. It helps the algorithm, and it helps our channel grow, and it helps other people find us, because that's the problem. No one's finding us because they don't know we're back. So leave a comment, give a thumbs up, share the videos. If you're interested in getting this and joining our coffee, we're happy to have you, and I will see you guys probably, depending on how Miss Emma is tomorrow. It'll probably be late in the evening because I have to wait till Eric gets home. I can't do it with her during the day. Miss Penny knows how that is.
Oh gosh.
There's no way.
There is no way.
There's no way I can do a video by myself because Nani's working. Eric will be. She won't let me. I have to make sure I go safeguard everything because she gets into everything.
Yep. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Thanks for joining us. I will
See you next time.
All right. Check it out on coffee. Bye. Oh God, I'm sorry.